Jep, meillä on vain 3 henkilöä hengissä. Norman on kuollut. Sitten toi... Muut on vielä hengissä. Hahaha. Mitä vittua? Nyt on kyllä niin. Ebin.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Sinä ammu ketään.
Please, don't hurt. Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her! Stop! I beg you! Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer. No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth. No! No, please! Don't hurt me! Last chance.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything.
Pöytään. R1, R2, L2.
Everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
Leikki!
He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
Joo, mulla on vielä oikea.
No one will miss him. What? That boy, Gordy killed.
Nyt kuulette paremmin taas nyt.
Street trash, like so many others.
Vahingossa väärän mikrofonin taas löin.
You disgusting pile of shit.
What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want. Never.
Minä en tee.
You hear me? Never.
Niin joo, toi jätkä on vielä.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Nope. Häivy.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Minä en välitä. Scott voittamaton.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor. Thank you.
Joo. Yhdeksäntoista. Olette käytävän päässä. Noin. 19 eli tuo. Katsotaan minkälainen kusetus tällä kertaa.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Toinen poika.
Son, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
X.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Hetkonen. Käännypäs ympäri. Vittu. Ehkä joku toinen origamimies löytyy siitä. No vaikka Doge. Koska niin. Kun on nyt joku. Vittu. Vittu, mä painoin kyllä älykköstä pohjassa. Alas. Noin.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Hetkonen.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
Hetkonen. Nyt mä keksin.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd.